Bills offense in the midst of a perfect season will get their first. Hamler, the motion man left. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing.
There he goes, left side. He may go. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. 70 yards. And the Bills put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Of course, he's fresh off the Offensive Player of the Week in the AFC. And what a game it was last week. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets it up past the 35. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And now the rookie's free. Pushes past him, and he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play here for Buffalo, and even 40 yards.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. And that run going to put him over 100 yards. The Bills ready to take over. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He's still on his feet. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 130 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 1.
Here's Allen. Finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. Up the middle they go. Lofton fights through, and now a crease. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. Doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. How did he stay on his feet? There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance. And now out come the Bills. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
On first down, Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. And Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench, just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 3rd and 4 now. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Lofton, even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Bills are able to add on to their first half lead. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter and the yardage number already ready. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
On 2nd down, Lofton taking it right down Broadway. Inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the second level and block.
There he goes, right side. He may go. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. 67 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the second.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bills first down.
Now Allen. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Lofton. Still going. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 55 yards. And the Bills have got it on cruise control. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Allen now throwing to start the drive. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Up the middle they go. Lofton breaks through the contact. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Okay, let's do our version of name dropping here. Let's show off a little knowledge, right? The A gap, the gap between the center and the guard on either side, right? Both sides. Control that.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Bills get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right?
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Back to throw. Allen. Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. A good pickup there, a 22.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, They do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Bills just... Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Now Allen throwing on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 35. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Bills add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. I'm not sure what other ground. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Lofton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
On third and short, they'll try option left. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now we've got a timeout for an injured player, and oh, this is certainly notable. That's Josh Allen, who's in some pain out there. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff up the middle. Lofton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
On second down now, Lofton, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are pouring it on. come the Bills.
Let's go.
On first down, Lofton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. Finding the end zone yet again. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying.
Here we go. Sack.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down, Lofton. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Lofton. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lofton escapes the defender. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 26. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Lofton. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chargers' 20-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Lofton. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
Stop, here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shame, gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up.